to my channel. I am the Divine Goddess 777. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the zodiac of Virgo. Spirits, give us some messages for Virgo. What do you need for Virgo to know today for their highest good? These messages are general. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for whomever. Spirit, give us some messages for Virgo today. What do you need for Virgo to know regarding their situation? Thank you. Thank you. Timing. When the time is right, it will happen. Don't rush the journey. Time will reveal what's been hidden. Maybe some of you are waiting for something in particular, or maybe you have plans. Whatever plans you have may not be the right time at this time. Maybe the spirits might be having you in a whole situation, just trying to clear things for your benefit. Soulmate. For some of you, you could be desiring a soulmate, or quite possibly some of you have met your soulmate, or some of you might be soon will be meeting your soulmate. First, give us some more information for Virgo. Spirit, what do you need? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Portal of light. New doors are opening for some of you. Okay. Some of you also need to allow yourself to expand, whether it be in your business situation, your personal life, or your spiritual life. Creative talents. There's some of you out here who are very talented, very creative, and some are sleeping on their talents. Some might be feeling that they don't have any talents because they're not tapping into their higher self, or realizing their capabilities. Okay. Happiness. For some of you, you're yearning for happiness. For some of you, you're in a position where you're quite happy. Okay. For some of you, there is someone in your life that you're actually making happy. You're being supportive to this person and making them happy. Distance pass. For some of you, you could be remembering a time back in the past when things was good. You could be, you could have forgotten things from the past that maybe you might need to revisit. Okay. For some of you, maybe your past is currently affecting your present. Let's dive deep in and see what other messages Spirit has for you. Spirits, give us some messages for Virgo. What messages do you need for Virgo to know today? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'll take this. The Tower in reverse. For some of you, you are going through a period of where things are quite chaotic at the moment. For some of you, it's catastrophic. But know that whatever shift and change is happening around you, it must take place. It is necessary. Okay? For some of you, you're going through an awakening period at this time. All right? The Tower, things have to fall to be destroyed, to be recreated. Okay? The Three of Swords in reverse. Some of you could, at this time, could be going through a breakup, a heartbreak. Some of you could be caught up in a love triangle, or caught up in a third-party situation. At this time, there's some forgiveness needs to happen, either with yourself or the people involved in your current situation. And forgiving don't mean to forget. And when you forgive someone for deeds they've done to hurt you, you're not really letting them off the hook. You're clearing yourself. All right? So the forgiveness is not for the other person. The forgiveness is for you so that you can move forward. Because whatever it is that happened with you and whomever, it's, whether it be like from the distance past, it's now affecting your current situation because you have not let that go. All right? Sometimes you need to just forgive things and let it go so that you can move forward. Not for the person who wronged you. Their karma will come. But for your peace of mind, for your healing, and for your betterment. You have the Five of Cups in reverse. Some of you are going through a regretful period. Some of you are possibly experiencing depression, sadness, disappointments. Some of you could be going through a separation or a divorce. For some of you, you could be having like fearful feelings about your future. The Empress. Some of you are, like I said, very creative, whether it be in the arts or organizing. You have creativity within you. Okay? It's time to allow your light to shine. so that people can see you. People can embrace your creativity and support you. Some of you have creativeness within you that needs to come out, needs to be birthed at this time. And some of you need to embrace the softer side of yourself. It's not time to hide your talents. It's not time to hide your skills. For some of you, you're abundant. You're abundant at this time. Abundance is heading your way. But you have to come out of this depressive mindset to recognize these things. Happiness is there for you. So regardless of whatever breakup, separation, divorce, there's light at the end of every tunnel. And sometimes when you're going through the situation, it may not seem that way, but it is. Let's take it one day at a time. There's portal of light. You can get through this, regardless of what it is, regardless of how bad it feels. Things have to be destroyed to create newness for yourself. And maybe your current situation wasn't working for you. The Spirit might have something better for you. Okay? Timing is everything. Timing is everything. Let me get some clarifiers here on your reverse. Spirits, give us some messages. Let's see why the Tower is here in reverse. Spirits, why is the Tower here in reverse for Virgo? What information do you need to know regarding this Tower in reverse? First, give us some information for Virgo. Why is the Tower here in reverse? Thank you. Four of Swords. At this time, because things are going haywire, things are getting out of hand, you're not getting the necessary rest that you need. You need to get rest and you need to recover. Some of you might need to take time out. Some of you might need to take a vacation, go away somewhere. Okay? In the case of resting, doesn't always refer to like physically resting the body. It also means resting the mind. All right. rehashing things from the distant past that has had affected you negatively, and you won't release it, so you constantly drag it, and throughout your journey you keep bringing this luggage with you. It's time to let it go. Release it and let it go, so that you can rest your mind mentally, so that you can get a clear view of who you are. Okay? Regardless of the damages that someone may have done, or things they may have said pertaining to you, it's how you are allowing it to affect you. Okay? Know and realize within yourself that you're a creative individual. And whatever dreams and aspirations you have, you can bring that out. Tap into you. Don't allow people to tap you out. Okay? Tap into yourself. Tap into your creativity. Find you. Sometimes when tower falls, relationship breaks up, things fall apart, sometimes we tend to think that that's the worst situation that is happening to us. And in some cases, it's the best situation. But while we're going through, we can't see that it's going to be better. Okay? So some things you need to release and let go. And get some rest. Rest the mind. Okay? Because there's a breakthrough happening here right now with the tower falling, the destruction, the catastrophe. But you're taking it hard. Let it go. Spirits, give me a clarifier for the Three of Swords in reverse. Why is the Three of Swords in reverse here? Thank you, Spirits. Judgment. For some of you, it's like you need this period, you need this tower to occur, to be your resurrection, to resurrect you. It could be a time out for you to evaluate your situation so that you can birth yourself. Rebirth you. Rebirth yourself. Okay? Tap in to find your greatness. Maybe this person was, the person in your life was an obstacle. Keep you suppressed. That you can't find your trueness. That you can't find your happiness. But now that the tower is falling and things are falling down around you, it's going to give you a time and a period now where you can resurrect yourself. Bring you to a time of realization. After a while, when the pain subsides, you're going to look and realize that The Tower happened for your benefit. Might not feel like it right now, but it's going to open your awareness so that you can actually recognize that it was for your own good. For some of you, the Judgment card come in as it's a renewal for you to renew yourself, renew your situation, your circumstance. Okay? A Judgment also come in with the notion of forgiveness. Forgiveness so that you can move forward, so that you can stop living in the past. Okay? Spirits, give me some clarifier for the Five of Cups in reverse. Why is the Five of Cups in reverse here? Spirits. For Virgo, what do they need to know? Where's the Five of Cups here in reverse? Spirits, clarify the Five of Cups, please. Thank you. Thank you. The Hangman in reverse. For some of you, it comes around again that you have to change the way of your thinking, change the way of how you're looking at your situation. For some of you, you need to make a sacrifice. You have to give up something, or you have to give up somebody. For some of you, maybe you've already made that sacrifice. It could be a sacrifice that is hurting you to make, but it must be made. Okay? For some of you at this time, you need to stay in balance. That means getting rest, resting your body, resting your mind. Page of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, you need to learn from your failures. You need to learn what worked, what is going to work, what has not worked. For some of you at this time, you have a lack of progress in money, like things are not moving for you. Everything is within good timing. As well as you can also tap into your creative talents. There are many of you who's watching this who might be good at creating products. Okay, some of you could be you have many skills that you can tap into, many talents that you could tap into. Some of you could be influencers. There's a lot of you out here who are watching. You're psychic. You're psychic. You have psychic abilities, but you won't tap into those, into your abilities. Spirits, give me some situation. Let's see. have to allow yourself to expand at this time. And you can pull yourself out of the feeling bad regarding your situation, and pull yourself out to see the greatness around you. And for some of you, you really cannot rush this process. Some of you need to go through this so that you can come out on the other side better than you were before. Anything that is hidden at this time, it's going to be revealed. The Judgment card is out here. So anything that's been hidden, excuse me, will be revealed to you at this time. Spirit, give us some information. Give us some, let's see what's going on with this situation. Thank you. This interview, maybe some of you might have a job coming up, or you could be preparing for an interview, or maybe you're struggling and being nervous about this situation. Is keeping you up. You're not resting. Maybe some of you have maybe you're meeting someone new, and it could be a process where you have to put this person through an interview process. Sounds weird, maybe, but ask questions, dig deep, dive deep. Love could be coming for some of you, but then you might be looking back at the distance past and remembering a previous connection where you thought that that person was a soulmate and it didn't work out to be so. So maybe you need to drill this new person. I don't mean like harshly drill the person, but ask all the important questions to get the necessary information that you need, so that things, you know, won't be hidden from you, so you can get to your happiness. Thank you, spirits. Magnetic, unexpected pull, can't resist. It's possible for some of you that the breakup that is happening right now, it's hard to let go. It's hard to let go. For some of you, caught up in a third-party situation, it's hard to break free. It's also possible that for some of you, you're magnetically pulling your soulmate towards you if you're in a position where you're single. So let's give us thank you. Entrapment, pregnancy, money, and heartstrings. So some of you are going through a broken heart situation at the current time. Some of you may have recently been pregnant, got pregnant. And it's quite possible that your person doesn't want to stay in the connection even though you're pregnant. And you just feel that you just walked into an entrapment situation. You could be dealing with someone whom you're in a third party situation, and their person may be pregnant. And something is just holding you in this particular connection where you feel trapped. Like you want to release the person, you want to let go, you want to move on, but it's difficult for you emotionally. Like your heart is tied into this. But some beautiful things are going to unfold for you, even though you're having this moment here. Okay? Some beautiful things are going to happen out for you. You're going to end up being happy eventually, as long as you can release and let go. Calm the mind. I hear Spirit say, be still. Because in time, everything comes out in timing. New doors are going to open for you, regardless of what you're currently facing now. When all this is over, you're going to see newness. Your breakthrough is going to come once you can release all of this. Spirit, give us some more information for Virgo. What other messages do you need for Virgo to know today, please? Just give us some information for Virgo at this time for the collective. What do you need for them to know? Thank you. Court case. Any legal matter during this time will go in your favor. Or if you have been wronged, there will be balance and order, judgment coming in. So things are going to work in your favor. Whether you have some legal pending cases, situation, it's going to come out in your favor. And your Three of Swords came out. For whomever could be going through a divorce situation, that will come out in your favor. Okay? You will actually have the upper hand in court. Thank you, spirits. Friendships. Close friendship will have a powerful impact on your life right now. Say yes when help is offered. For some of you, you might have someone close that you can talk to about your current situation. And for some of you, you don't. Sometimes you need people to converse with, to talk, to conversate. And even though this says interview, it also says talk and conversation, get on the same page. Sometimes you need to talk to someone when you're going through your situation. Don't allow it to consume you. Sometimes you have to talk it out, release it. Even if it's just having a friend who you can vent to. You know, you can call and just vent and let it all out so that you can clear your emotional space for healing. Spirits, give us some more messages. Thank you. Air elements. Could be dealing with someone who's an air sign. Pay attention to your thoughts, because your thoughts create your reality. So even though you're going through this Tower period and you're in a depressive mood, a sad mood, discontented, upset, hurt, the things that you're thinking while you're going through will affect you. If you're not thinking positive, the effect won't be positive. Okay? You're creating your realities with your thoughts. So don't think it's the end of the world because you're going through this catastrophic period. It isn't. It's another phase in life. Truth. The truth will be revealed to you in divine timing. Timing is everything. Okay? All that was kept secret will come to light to set you free. This tower has to come to set you free so that you can find yourself, your true self. You can find your true self. You can find your creative self, which is your true self. You can tap into your gifts and find you. Let's get some more messages for you. Spirits, give us some more messages for Virgo. What do you need for Virgo to know today regarding their situation, for healing? Nurture yourself. You're a beautiful being capable of incredible things. Be gentle with your soul. I said before, forgiveness When you forgive a person, it's not for them, it's for you. When you forgive them, you heal yourself. It doesn't give them any benefit, and it doesn't get them off the hook. But you have to take care of your own soul, heal your own self. And that's where forgiveness come in. Yeah, people will do you wrong, and they'll do you the ultimate wrong, and it hurts. But you have to heal yourself. Hold your space. Be present for yourself, physically, mentally, and emotionally, and also spiritually. Hold your own space. Don't let people live rent-free in your head. Release and let go. Spirit says release and let go. Let it go. Your dreams matter. The things that you desire in life matters. Your happiness matters. And if it doesn't matter to anyone else, it should matter to you. So if someone is holding you back from progressing in life, it's because you matter. Sometimes some people are in your space not to help you, but to help themselves. And as long as you're giving of yourself, in life we have givers, we have takers. And as long as you constantly keep giving of yourself, there will always be someone there taking, because you're freely giving. Spirits, give us some more messages, please. What does Virgo needs to know at this time pertaining to their current situation? What encouragement do they need to hear at this time to get through the situation, to heal? Spirits, give us some messages, please. Today. Thank you. God is making a way for you right now. Hang in there. Okay? What you're going through in divine timing, things are going to work out for your benefit. You just have to hang tight. Hold on and hang in there. All is not lost. For some of you, you're manifesting something you've been praying for. At this time, express gratitude, being grateful for the thing you asked for before it even shows up. And be ready to receive it because you've been praying for it, you've been asking for it. Okay? A lot of times in life, whether you're in a relationship, a career, situationship, you could be verbally saying, well, you know, God, I want better. God, I want more. God, I desire this. God, I desire that. Or spirits or whomever you turn to spiritually. And then a tower falls and just wrecks everything that you have, that you had going on. And you know, you might sit and think, oh my God, this is like such the worst thing. Am I going through this? But you're forgetting that you've asked without even realizing that you asked for change. And in order for change to come, destruction has to come. Things must be destroyed to be rebuilt for better. For some of you, you're coming up to a new chapter. This new chapter is coming for you. It will be beyond your wildest dreams. So while you're losing sleep, you're losing rest, you're losing mental rest, thinking that things are not going to be better, but it will, because there's a change coming for you, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be better than anything that you could ever have dreamt of for yourself. Let the timing do what it do. Let divine timing occur in your life, in your situation. For some of you who's coming out of a relationship, maybe that was not the best relationship for you. God has someone better for you. Something more beautiful than what you can imagine for yourself. And you have to believe that. Spirits, give us some information pertaining to the finances. How are things looking? How will things look up financially for Virgo? For the collective. For some of you who have find yourself in a situation where you conceived and a person is not taking interest and being supportive of you, maybe you're considering whether or not you should pursue legal actions to get them to take care of their responsibilities. Okay? If you do that, it will work in your favor. Could be for some of you, someone might be trying to take you to court for something. Divine feminine, divine masculine, doesn't matter. But whatever they're dragging you to court for, it's going to come out in your favor. You win, they lose. Judgment is here. Spirits, give us some information pertaining to the finances for Virgo, please. How does things stand? I cannot make this up. Everything is going to happen in divine timing. Timing, that card came out, timing. In divine timing, that means you are not in control of what is currently happening. So you have to wait. Okay? think things through. All right? Some of you are spinning your wheels, trying to figure out what's next, where is this going, how is this going to turn out. Yeah, go ahead and think about it, think it through. Some of you could be thinking back on the distant past. Think how things turned out back then and how it's affecting you now. Open the mind. Release what needs to be released. It's time to level up. And for some of you, it's going to be a good level up. Spirits are going to level you up better than the situation you were in before. Make a wish. Whatever it is that you desire at this time, for your betterment and for your greatness, make your wish. Some of you could be wishing for better financial opportunities. Some of you could be wishing for better residency, better place to live, better situation. Some of you could be wishing that the situation you find yourself in, that you should have never went in the first place. You know, I wish I didn't. Or you could be saying you wish you never met this person because it's causing havoc in your life. Some of you are wishing that your situation could be better with this person staying, but sometimes the person has to leave, and it's not your fault. It happens, but it will work out in the end. Thank you, spirits. For some of you who has been working hard, know that your hard work will be rewarded soon. Just keep going. Step into your power. Step into your power, your creativity, your gifts, your spiritual gifts. It's time to step into your power. Your chaos and tower falling could be spirits just knocking everything over to give you that chance and that opportunity to become who you were supposed to be. Some people can come into your life and hinder you, and from the outside everything could look beautiful, but you could be holding them back, or they could be holding you back. When spirits is trying to get you to the place where you need to be your highest self, they will tear everything down around you just to get you to where you need to be. Because certain baggages and certain people you cannot drag along with you throughout your journey. Some things you have to let go. For some of you, you're pregnant with an idea. Birth it. Birth it now. You got skills, you got gifts. Bring it into being. Birth it. Some of you have hidden talents the people in this world need to see. Some of you are good with spoken words, where your words could be healing for someone. Some of you have had experiences in your distant past that you need to put out there to help someone. Spirits, give us some messages, please. Okay, I'll take those. Pay attention to your dreams. Spirits will reveal things to you about you, or things that you need to know, actions you need to take. But you have to pay attention to your dreams. For some of you, keep a notebook beside you on your, nightstand, so that you can, when you wake up, the first thing you can write down everything that you remember from your dream, whether it be colors or smell or people or places or things. And Spirit will be giving you information to help you as you begin to level up and go through, as you begin to step into your power. Spirits will be able to communicate with you, all right, to help you along this journey. They're not going to knock everything down and say, well, okay, now you're on your own. No, they won't. They will knock everything down, and they will be there helping you every step of the way to allow you to come into your own power. For some of you who are trying to manifest more finances, more money, burn a bayberry candle. It brings luck to your house and gold to your pocket if burned to the socket. So burn a bayberry candle in your home, but don't leave the candle unattended. Always keep your eye on it for fire safety. Always make sure that it's not in an area where anything could fall on it, knock it over, and cause a fire or so, damage to your home and your belongings. Okay, and the scent is totally awesome. Bayberry candles embody the energy of abundance and money. Thank heavens for even your smallest blessings. A lot of times you won't see what the spirits save you from. You will just notice it as something bad, when in fact it's not. But while you're going through it, you're not gonna see the goodness until you come out of it. So thank heavens for even the smallest blessings. You must know where you're going. If you feel with all this confusion, you're not resting mentally. You have not mental clarity. So for you to see where you're going, to have mental clarity, release. Release. For some of you, you need to step out in faith and walk in your purpose. Tap into your creativity. Some of you are holding back. Some of you could start your YouTube channel. Some of you could create your products and stuff in your little, like Etsy shops or, whatever stores they have online, Amazon or what have you. Some of you are very creative. But you have to recognize that for yourself. And you have to step into your power. It's time to level up. Spirits are opening the doors for you to level up. You have to grab it. Grab that opportunity. You're holding yourself back. Focusing on loss becomes an obstacle. So whatever it is that you're losing now, don't focus on it. That is the least of your problems. Because you're just creating an obstacle for yourself. When spirits are trying to take something away from you for your betterment, stop trying to hold on to it. Move your hand, let it go. Let it go. It needs to go. When you're focusing more on what you're losing, you don't have time to even recognize what you will be gaining because your focus is elsewhere. Spirits, give us another message, please. For Virgo, what else do they need to know regarding their finances, please? Or their growth? There will never be a better time. Take action. Your tower is happening. And there is no time like the present. For some of you, what is happening in your current circumstance, it's to a point where you yourself may have said, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Okay? There may have been moments where you say, I want to take this direction in life. But you keep putting it off. Putting it off. Putting it off. It's time. Okay? And right now is a good time. There is no time like the present. There is no time like the present to make a move, to make changes. Okay, I'll take this stack. Trust in the process and stay prayed up. God's got you. Even though your towers are falling, you have to trust the process. The spirits know what they're doing. And you have to come to terms with that. Ask spirits for help to fulfill your purpose. You have a purpose. We all have a purpose. Some of us don't recognize that we have purpose. Some of us allow people to come in and distort our thought and kick us off of our pinnacles. But you have a purpose. But you need to recognize that you have a purpose. You have to know this for yourself. What do you want out of life? What do you want for the future? Which of your situation you want improvement in? What do you want to be better? Just ask the spirits. What was locked can now be opened. You were comfortable. You were comfortable with not enough. Desired more. And Spirit says it's time for you to get more. So even though you were locked into your situation, Spirit says, well, okay, now I have to destroy it. You ask for more, and I want to give you more. But in order for me to give you more, you have to release those other things because they're not serving any purpose. So anything that was locked away now, the door is open. The way is open. The road is open. Breathe and let go. Don't congest the mind. Release. For some of you, you have a new job offer coming. Hence the card that came up. Some of you could be going to an interview. Whoops. Could be getting ready to go to an interview for a new job offer. Prepare yourself for it. So there's one more message before we come out of here. Okay, I'll take all of that because for some of you, you won't only touch money this year. Cash will flow like water into your life. Believe it and receive it. Touching money could mean that you might get a job as a cashier, or you could get a job as a bank teller, and you'd be touching everybody's money, but not yours. But Spirit says you're not only just going to touch money, money will come to you, for you, so that you can handle the things that you need to handle. Connect to the divine and allow grace to intervene. While you're down in sorrow, being sad and broken, and thinking you're going through the worst possible time. For those of you who pray, pray. For those of you who commune with your ancestors, do that. Talk, speak. For those of you who prefer to go out in nature, do that. But whatever you do, connect to the divine. For some of you who realize that you have creativeness within you, but you don't know how to bring out your creativity, you connect with the divine and ask for assistance. Ask them to help you, show you. Okay? You have all the tools you need to succeed within you. You have to tap in. You have to tap in. And holding on to the worry and all that is not going to help you tap in, because you're going to have your mind so full, you can't think straight. When the mind is not rested, you have not, it doesn't give you clarity. You can't see your way through. For some of you, stop focusing on lack. Stop focusing on what you don't have. Be grateful for the small blessings, as the other card says, for the little that you do have. Once you are vibrating in an energy of gratefulness, you attract more things, more goodness, and more good things will come to you. For some of you, stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your passion. This is where the creativity that lives and lies within you. Tap into it. Free yourself from this 9 to 5. Being so, at the end of the week or the end of the day, you're burnt out, you're tired. But you have passion and creativity within yourself. You just need to tap into it and ask spirits to help you so that you can get it working for you. Free yourself. For some of you, you need to be doing candle magic for manifestation and protection work. The card already came up for the bayberry candles. It's there somewhere. Candle magic. Okay. Write your desires on a piece of paper and put it beneath the candle, what you desire. Spirit to bring to you, to give to you. Doors to open for you. Some of you are probably already tapped in, doing your candle magic. Keep at it. Okay? Start a business or invest in a new venture. For some of you, you have business ideas in you that needs to be birthed. It's time to start. Timing is everything. And you're in divine timing right now. It's time to start. No more putting it off. Life is magical now. Expect miracles. Get tapped in, connect with the divine, be true to yourself, nurture yourself, and you're going to see this beautiful stuff unfold for you. Some of you might ask yourself, well, why I didn't do this sooner? Why I didn't leave a certain situation sooner? Retreat and rest. You need rest. Physical and emotionally and mentally. Get rest. Unwanted changes must occur. I can't make this up. Those changes must happen. It's not your choice. It's to get you to where you need to be. Things will fall into place. As rough as it may look, as hard as it may feel, it will fall into place for you. For some of you, you will come to realize that the situation that you're trying to hold on to, it's not worth waiting for. spirits want you to let it go because it doesn't benefit you. This one was laying off the top, so I'll just take that. Allow yourself to receive and accept abundance and prosperity, because abundance and prosperity is coming for you. You have to believe that within yourself. Trust the divine. They're clearing the path and clearing the way so you can be your greatest, highest self. Abundant and prosperous. Okay, Virgo, this is all the messages I have for you today. I appreciate the time you took to watch this video. If you have not hit the like button, I would appreciate it if you do. It would help circulate my channel. If you're so inclined, you can also hit the subscribe button and tap the bell so you'll be notified when I post more messages for you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye now.